Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Stock Kings YouTube video. And today we'll be going over Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR. Now, Palantir has the possibility of being one of the leaders in a $16 trillion industry in the next 10 years. And all of these contracts would be coming from the US government, so that is very important as well. And we'll be touching on that and all the information regarding that a little later in the video. We'll also be hitting some technical analysis onto the chart of Palantir to help you guys better manage your trades, as well as ensure some gains onto those trades to help you grow your accounts. But before we get into any of that information, if you guys haven't already, please drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you know whenever we come out with new videos. And I just hit 1,000 subscribers, guys, so thank you for all the support. And I do have a surprise coming for you guys for all that support coming very soon this week, so get ready for that. But I also have my Webull linked down below, where if you sign up, put in $100, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, and I get some free stocks as well. So if you want to help support this channel, as well as get some free money for yourself, go ahead and use that link down below. But with that being said, let's get right into this video. Alright guys, we are here on the daily chart on Palantir, and I just kind of want to review some of the recent price action to help you guys better understand where price has been and what's kind of going on with the price action. So as you can see, we have some pretty massive dips as of recently, coming down all the way to a low of around $19.94. And then if you did catch any buys in this area, you are looking pretty good right now, as it then came up from there, touching around 27, and then came all the way back down again. And now we are looking to be at around $23.26 in the pre-market, and yesterday we closed at around 23.34. So we are closing a little bit below where we ended the day yesterday, continuing this bearish momentum down. And we are still well below the 50 EMA. So that is something to note as well. And it seems like we are holding supports around this $20 area. And on our RSI, we are smack dab right in the middle. So we are not entering into any oversold or overbought territory. We are right where price is it should be. So that is something to be aware about as well, and something we should keep our eye on as price continues to move forward. Alright guys, let's talk about why I think Palantir could be a leader in a $16 trillion market. So if we come over here, we can head over to the Pentagon briefing, and I have a transcript actually of this briefing to help you guys better understand this. So we are right here at around 18 minutes, and we have some words from Michael Groen. He says, as the NSCAI work reveals, we have a generational opportunity here. For AI to be our future, we must act now. We need to start putting these places into place now, so I want to quickly describe our position through two different lenses. One is competition and the other's opportunity. First of all, with respect to AI competition, I think it's illustrative to talk about the economic impacts of artificial intelligence as a first order. Economic forecasts predict an AI economy of 16 trillion, a 16 trillion AI economy in the next 10 years. So this is where we are getting this $16 trillion market in the AI economy, and that is in the next 10 years. And I think Palantir is one of the leaders in AI technology, so they could definitely be a leader in this industry and this market. And this is $16 trillion that is up for grabs that Palantir could take advantage of and grow their net revenues and grow the company. So I am very bullish on this. But some of you guys may be wondering, what does this have to do with Palantir? Why are they so relevant in this situation? And we'll be getting into that right now. Okay, guys, I've scrolled down a little bit further. This is a very long transcript, so to save you some time, I've scrolled down, and now we are here at the 50th minute, and I want to go over what Robert Work had to say in relation to AI that I think is relevant for Palantir. And he says, but to me, we already have a kind of answer for you. AI gives you a tool that we've never ever really had. One of our commissioners, Ken Ford, refers to this as AI gives commanders eyeglasses for the mind. And I thought it was such a pithy observation. It helps look through enormous amounts of data that a human would be incapable of interpreting, and AI is able to find patterns, make inferences, etc. So that's what we mean by human-machine collaboration. You let the machine do all the hard crunching and stuff like that, and you leave the human commander, to exercise their creative spirit and their initiative and their understanding of the broader strategic concept, human machine collaboration is a big deal in the future of AI. So this is definitely relevant to Palantir because their technology, their foundry, Gotham Apollo, is able to look through massive amounts of data and then give you an interpretation of that data, and it is able to find patterns, make inferences, just like Robert was talking about. So that is definitely very relevant to Palantir, and it almost seems like he was speaking directly about Palantir. So with this information that we have from this transcript, I definitely believe that Palantir could be a leader in that $16 trillion market and definitely get some more revenues from the US government contracts. And with these US government contracts, this raises their floor for their possibilities of earning revenue because they know they will always have that revenue from the US government. And I think it is very bullish for Palantir, in my opinion. However, I just want to make you guys aware, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so everything I do and say on this channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So please do your own due diligence on these trades and trades based off your own opinion. However, I do want to hear what you think about this as well. So please let me know down in the comments, do you think Palantir will have access to, as well as be a leader in this $16 trillion AI market in the next 10 years? Again, let me know down in the comments. But all right, guys, let's head back over to this chart on Palantir and let's hit some technical analysis on this naked chart that we have of Palantir. So if I come over here, we already have spoken a little bit about what we were looking for on the daily chart. However, I would like to draw out some support and resistance lines to kind of show you guys some key areas of support and resistance that I believe are there. So around $21.16, we definitely are holding support right here. Price came down, rejected off of this area, and now we are creating resistances right around here. We had a pretty solid down day yesterday. We came up a little bit and rejected pretty hard off this area, as well as this empty wick leads to this area as well. So let's draw resistance here on the daily chart, and all of these daily support and resistance lines are more for long-term positions, but we'll be heading into the 30-minute chart a little later in the video to kind of give you guys some more shorter-term support and resistance lines and give you guys shorter-term confirmations if you are looking to make short-term trades in Palantir. The next area of resistance that I would like to point out is pretty close to the 50 EMA. So we have price rejecting around in this area, as well as the 50 EMA coming down to this area. So that's around $26.72 is our next resistance. And then our next resistance point would be right around here, where price rejected off in this area at around $30. Now I would like to draw one more support line just in case this support does end up getting broken right here at the end of this wick, this long empty wick here. And as we talk a lot about on this channel, these long empty wicks, especially on the chart of the daily chart, which is, stronger confirmations, this could be like a breadcrumb trail for price to follow. So expect that if this does break, to come back down to fill this wick over here. So that is something that we'll be looking for on the daily chart. Hopefully we can hold some of these supports as well in this area. So let's draw another support right around here. As you can see, price did try to test this very quickly and bounce right off. So at around $22.58 will be our closest support that we have. And if this does break, we'll expect it to come back down to our $21.25 support. But if it does reject off of and continue up, we will expect it to test our resistance at $24.63. If we get a break of that, it will test around the 50 EMA as well as $26.72 resistance that we have drawn. But let's head into the 30-minute to kind of give you guys some more shorter term confirmations so you guys know exactly how to trade. And as you can see here, there was a massive rejection off of this area here from this candle. We have a huge candle to the downside on this 30-minute chart. So that is something that was a very strong rejection. We are also heading up into the 50 EMA, and we have the 200 EMA as a floor in this area as well. So let's draw a resistance right around here at the 50 EMA, and let's draw a support line right here on the 200 EMA. So this is the area that we'll be playing in today. Just to let you guys know, at $23.06 and $23.35. This is our range that we'll be looking to break out of today, hopefully to the upside. And if we do break out to the upside, we'll be looking to head to around $23.82. So once you do get a break out of here, you'll be looking to take a buy position there, taking your first partial profit at around $23.82. Those partial profits help you to ensure gains on your account to make sure that you are growing your account actively. By taking partial profits, it makes your account grow without having to take out your full position. Also, something I wanted to point out to help manage your trades is by using stop losses. Stop losses help you to get out of trades once the trade starts to head towards a bearish momentum. So that is something very important as well. And as price heads up to the upside, make sure you are trailing your stop loss just in case price decides to go against you and go back down. That will make sure you are ensuring gains. So make sure you're putting it above your break even just to make sure you come out with a little bit of profit no matter what happens with price. So that is the best way for you guys to help manage your trades and grow your account. But that is all the information that I had for you guys today on Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR. If you guys found value in this video, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you know whenever we come out with new videos. And I also have my Webull linked down below if you would be interested in that. But as always, guys, I hope you have an excellent day, get some gains in the market, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.